Present time messages for the collective. What's that? Present time messages for the collective, please. Present time messages for the collective and I. What does the collective need to know? That one and that one. This reading has begun. Let me turn these upside down. What the heck? I hate when I do that. Okay, so no. One more time, y'all. One more little time. I have to, since that one was upright. Okay. That one too's upright. That one too. Damn. Okay. All right. What is the current situation going on? What's the current situation with my going on with the collective? That collective. That's too many. Thank you, but it's too many. Too many. What's the current situation going on? Current situation. What's that? Why does this keep turning up? Damn. Sorry, guys. What's the current situation going on with my collective? What does my collective need to know? Be aware of, please. And thank you. 1, 2. What does my collective need to be aware of? What does my collective need to be aware of? What's going on? What's the current situation? What's the current situation going on with my collective, please? What's going on? What's my collective need to be aware of, please? Okay, so we got 8 of Pentacles. That's swell, because that was the one that I kept seeing this one go be upright, like, you know, up, yeah, faced up. And this is Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this is working and not getting working hard, maybe, and not getting recognition, doing a good job, and maybe you just feel like it's not rewarding. A career that is not rewarding. Okay. Or it could be something like working on working and not being taken, nobody, you know, working behind this, like working and not being like you don't want to be noticed. It could be that. It could be like working but not want to draw too much attention to yourself. That could be, it could be that too. That's what I'm seeing. Or whoever this reading is for. This is, it could be you or somebody. It's something that's going on right now. Okay, it's current situation. Okay, let me just turn these upright. I mean, face down. I thought I had them all together. Yes, I didn't. Thought I had them all face down. Any more want to surprise me? It's all this. Okay. on. Daggone. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that's what we got going on right now. Oh, shit. Holy smoke. Okay, there it is. I was going to say, oh. Okay. So, yeah, that's what's going on. 6 of Wands in reverse and 8 of Pentacles. Okay, and what is the challenge? Show me the challenge, please. Okay, and what is that? It is 7 of Wands in the upright. Okay. Okay, protection. Oh. Or, okay, protection or setting boundaries or boundaries be placed so maybe somebody can't take notice of you or somebody not be taken notice of at a workplace. Somebody working hard at not gaining attention to draw attention to themselves. They have to be yeah, very careful. Somebody has to be careful. Okay. Oh my God, why did I do that? Why did I just put that back? Oh my God, I'm driving myself nuts with this. Oh, God. What the heck? Lord, y'all. Did I put this back in here again? I swear, man. Got that out here. Okay, let's just, ain't it? What the heck? All right, you know what? I just put this back in here like an idiot. All right, so we'll just remember that, okay? So we got, yeah, we're just gonna remember it. I ain't gonna have to put it out there. Then we'll see it. We'll see it. Hey.
You're gonna have to wrap it up.
No, I don't have to do anything. Huh? The mice. Maya's. What? I'm not taking you there. Man, don't stop. Don't even. You should have went when I was there earlier. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't interrupt me either when I'm doing this. Walk over there. It's not far. Take the bike. Take the bike. Okay. All right, y'all. So, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands in the upright as the challenge. They need some protection. They need some boundaries. They need like some kind of shield to keep them from being seen, an invisible shield. You know what I'm saying? Maybe disguise. Maybe protection. They want to be seen. Maybe somebody at the workplace is threatening. Okay. Ooh, I just felt like somebody going postal and somebody and like having had to protect themselves and hide under a cubicle. I mean, a desk in a cubicle. I don't know. Something, or it could be any kind of job. Let's see here. And what is in the subconscious, please? Can you show me the subconscious? Okay, got 2 of them. Justice in reverse. Ooh, and Chariot in reverse. Oh, okay. So something being, something very corrupt, something very unfair, something, I mean, illegal, something wrong, a crime, And Chariot in reverse, it's somebody off the rocker. Somebody out of control. Okay, so we got Libra here, Libra energy. Okay, and wow. And then can I see what's in the recent past? What's in the recent past, please? Okay. We got Knight of Wands with 4 swords in reverse. Okay, so somebody is being brave and not laying this to, not going to lay this to rest. Is what somebody came in courageously and did not even give it, is not letting it, yeah, it's not going to give it a rest. They're not going to let, they're like, yeah, they're I don't know. So what else? Can I see what's departing this situation? What's leaving? What's departing? What energy is departing this? So we can get a little idea of what's leaving. What's departing? Let me see. What's this? We got Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, putting down it. Yeah, putting. Wait, is that 10? Yeah, it's 10 of Wands. So it's yeah. So what's leaving is a bunch of shit loads of work, a bunch of unnecessary baggage is what is departed. Okay, or a relief. You know, somebody getting relief. Oh, they're not giving breaks. I see that too. See, oh yeah, somebody courageously, somebody who's. It's an action. Somebody action who's brave. They don't get breaks. They're not getting their breaks. Yes. Okay. And then with this Ten of Wands as departing the situation, yeah, all that work and all that, it's like, no. I'm working too hard. Yep. I'm not getting any breaks. Okay. I'm not getting any enough lunch breaks, or maybe enough just 15-minute breaks, or a break, just a day off, 2 days off, well, like you're supposed to get if you're working your butt off, right? Right. Or it could be something else. I don't know. We'll see. So, I didn't ask the question. Ooh, I see 5 of Swords. Is it kind of like in reverse, though? You know? Okay, so I'm going to put this in with what's leaving the situation. That's, yeah, 5 of Swords. Okay, so, and then what's in the subconscious, please? I mean, no. What's the intention or expectation? What is the intention or expectation? Expectation, please. Can you please tell me? What's the intention, expectation, please? Intention, expectation. Intention, expectation. Okay. What's that? 6 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse is intention, expectation is your intention is not to be noticed by somebody you've known from the past. Like you're probably like somewhere like, oh my God, please don't let me see anybody from high school or from maybe it's like in an area that that could have had bad memories, and maybe you don't want to be. You just don't want to run into that again. You want to you don't want to run into your past. You don't want your past to haunt you, is what I'm seeing too. Or somebody's expecting to bring up, expected to be hit with bad memories. Or jealousy. It could be jealousy. Okay. Can I see, what is it? Can I see the near future, please? Near future. Near future, please. Near future, please. Near future, please. Near future, please. It's too many. I know. Okay. Hey, but this message is coming in pretty clear for me, though, you know? Okay. It's not organized, but I'm remembering. Okay, so, near future, please. Can I see the near future? Okay, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. But if somebody doesn't want to be, hold on, I don't know what, that's too many. I'm going to put this back in. I'm taking the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, though. Okay, if these other ones want to come out, they'll come out. So that's Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So, yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. You probably worked at this job. It's been a long time that you know, it's time for you to see the fruits of your labor, maybe. Or it's been a long time since you've seen this person, these people that gave you bad memories in the past. I don't know, that give you the flashbacks. I see flashbacks too. Somebody got flashbacks. And then the lens that they're looking through, death in reverse. Somebody, okay, the lens we're looking through is somebody has, looks like they have not grown up one single bit. Like they are, like they have not changed, maybe in their personality, maybe in their ways. Maybe they've even gotten even more rotten in their ways. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just being judgmental. But this could be somebody that just has not changed a bit. Or somebody that you thought was dead is not dead. Or maybe somebody doesn't want to, okay, somebody doesn't want to face death, or somebody doesn't want to die. The lenses, they're seeing that somebody is not dead. So this could be some kind of violence going on in the workplace. This could be somebody's really, this could be somebody going on right now. I mean, this is a timeless reading, but whenever you happen to find this, it is I feel like it's going on in real time when you know, I feel like this is going on tonight. Or whenever night you happen to just fall upon this video. Somebody like is going postal. But I don't think it's the person that, it's not the person, it's not the Knight of Wands, you know, it's somebody, I mean, he probably understands, or these, you know, probably their co-workers understand why he's upset, but I mean, somebody's really getting crazy. I mean, possibly, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, can I see the environment? What's in the community or the environment? Or in the, yeah, what can the people in the public eye, what's being seen in the public eye? Okay, 6 of Coins in reverse. That is Ace of Cups in reverse. And that is the Moon in reverse. Okay, yeah. I knew I was going to say like lunacy. Like somebody going straight, like losing their shit. And that could be it with this Moon in reverse. Or something is exposed, something being seen that it's not a beginning of, there's no self-love. See that, maybe the world hasn't been kind to him. Maybe it could be like a, you know what else I was kind of seeing away? I don't know why. I kind of see like a high school reunion, you know? But I'm not sure. Somebody hasn't been kind to somebody. Somebody is abusing. Yes, abuse of power. Yes. Not even offering, like not even a little bit of, like you just feel like somebody's cold-hearted maybe. I don't know. Or somebody just lacking in love. Maybe somebody just needs a hug. But somebody has been abusing something in the workplace, probably abuse of power. And what else? In this, okay, so that's in the public eye. Okay, that's what the community or the environment, the people that are out there or whoever, that's what they see in their eyes. I guess that's what it's showing. Okay, I didn't ask the question. Okay, so okay, all right, thank you, Holy Angels. All right, so what's the fears and hopes and fears? Okay, well the fears are fears are 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands, somebody's fearing the hopes and fears that they'll be able to protect themselves. Okay, 7 of Wands, that's coming up, but that's again. So that's the second time 7 of Wands has come up. Okay, all right, and so yeah, or they got an excuse, or I don't know, but can I see the outcome? Can I see the outcome, please? Outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please. King of Swords. Yeah. I didn't say that somebody's like, could be a little bit stern, a little bit cold. But see, he's in the upright, so he ain't too cold. What's this? It could be somebody, it could be an investigator. A detective. That's somebody that's looking at, because this Hermit in reverse I saw earlier, that's kind of like somebody doesn't want to be researched or looked up, or somebody doesn't want to be suspected of anything. I don't know what's going on. 6 of Wands under the deck in the reverse. That was the beginning of that was the part of the situation too. So with the 7, so they both, so the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Wands that were the beginning of the reading are also showing up at the end of the reading. So that's what's impaired. Something like impaired. Somebody getting, okay, so what is this going on? Is this like a danger, or is this like slow, corrosive, toxic situation that's, it's kind of like that that damages over time type of thing, or somebody that it could be like, is it like corruption that's something that's been going on for a while, or is this something that's automatically and then I don't know. Let's see here. What exactly? Can you give me some more details, please, on the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, please? Just give me a little bit more information, please. I'm tired. A little more information on the 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands in reverse. The 7 of Wands upright, 6 of Wands in the reverse with the 8 of Pentacles. What is that? Can I get some more detail, please? Can I please get some more detail on this reading? The situation. The situation with the 8 of Pentacles. What is that? Take it. That is 5 of Cups. Regret. Somebody's sadness. I feel like maybe feeling like a coward. Somebody could be feeling like a coward. Maybe they weren't protecting themselves. They weren't protecting themselves from something that was corrupt and ass backwards and unprofessional, and corruption in the workplace. Yes. Abuse of power. What is this abuse of power? It's this 9 of Wands, something that's been going on over and over and over again, and it's like at the point, like a breaking point. Somebody could be at their breaking point. It's like getting, like somebody is like is calling somebody out on it. Somebody's is finally calling somebody out on that. And yeah. Okay, well, good for you if it's you. Maybe a whistleblower. Could somebody be a whistleblower with this King of Swords? That's whistleblowing energy. Masculine. What's that? That is Page of, no, that's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, bullion. Yeah. Somebody straight up like railroading people. Yeah. Like, it's my paycheck, punk. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Yeah, they want you to work for them. Like, do their work. And your work. High Priestess, be knowing. Yep. Ten of Cups, when you can go somewhere where it's, yeah, it's Ten of Cups, it's like, all this is, yeah, well, it shouldn't have to be that hard. You feel like, you know, you paid your dues with that Nine of Wands, and you're ready to go where the love is. You know, you want to go where, like, everybody's happy at work. It's harmonious. Under the deck. I can't see that. What is that? That is Knight of what? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it's like you feel like you ain't going shitwhere. Or somebody's not moving their ass. They're not working. Everybody's working along the assembly line, and somebody's just sitting there, like just taking up space, stagnant. Can I get some advice, please? Can I get some advice on what my collective could use? Can I see some advice, please? That is, what is that? Oh, Nine of that, what? Oh, that's the, is that the Lovers? That might be the Lovers. Or it might be Six of Pentacles. Hold up. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Ooh, I knew it. Six of Pentacles, Six of Diamonds. So yeah, I think it's like be generous. Be generous and make something right. If you're the boss, I guess, you know, you be the right one. You be the one to do the right thing. And be the one that leads and shows, you know, that's makes a good example. Show a good example of leadership is what I'm seeing. Be generous, be kind. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, okay, anything else? Don't reject. Don't be so quick to reject, you know, somebody wants to be helpful, or maybe to dismiss somebody's work, or to dismiss something that somebody wants to show you, or, you know, not give credit where credit's due. When, you know, yeah, this could be, you could be a boss person, and this is for you to know that that's what's going on. And somebody feels like they don't want to come off like they're being very too not sensitive, but, you know, too defensive. Yeah, you don't want to come off too defensive, but you kind of want to know, like, what, you know, yeah, you want stuff to be made fair. Maybe they're just I don't know what else. Yeah, you gotta make this right, boss man, boss lady. That's Five of Cups. What's this? Or is it Eight of Cups? Wait, no, it might be Eight of Swords. Yeah. That's Five of Cups. Oh yes, sad. Yeah, regret. You're gonna be in a world full of regret. No regrets though. Just, you know, just make it right. That's all, and don't dwell on it. What else? What is that? Chariot. Yeah, take control and be a true leader, you know. Yeah. Balanced. Yeah, not cause any drama, not bring the grief, not bring the drama inside the workplace, because everybody's dealing with stuff, is what I'm saying. Maybe, what else? What's that? That is the Magician and the Upright. Yeah. You know, you probably know how to do your job well, and, or this person knows how to do their job well. They can work in any department, or you can work in any department you want to. So be confident, maybe, yeah. And be kind. And even though you're not in the same position as the person who's being unkind or not doing things the right way, you know, or the right thing, then even though you might not have the same position, you know, there might be a little bit higher up, go ahead and just, you know what, sometimes you just got to take over and take the lead. Sometimes you got to be the one to do it, you know? So, yeah. All right, I hope this helped. What's this? The Hierophant, yeah. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, this is at a workplace. Or this is with an organization maybe, or like a, I don't know. Yeah. Institution. A industry. A corporation, something. Okay, I guess that's all, y'all. I guess that's all, folks. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated, and I hope it helped. And let's see, let me pull some words. The bird is the word, the bird, and the bird is the word. Let me see here. Where my fingers stop? Nobody know. Which page will we turn? We'll stop at? Nobody knows. Wherever my finger is, follow my finger to and fro. I don't know. Something like that. You know what I mean. Let's see here. The page, which page will stop? Where will we stop in this book? Where are we going to stop at? Right now. Okay. Right there. What is it? What are these words? What are these words? It's a flip through. Flip through clue. Okay, that's what it is. The flip through clue. Okay. Gotta find my little, there it is. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Okay, we got punctilious or punctual. Punctual, yeah. Okay, punch is like vigor, spirit, dash, and then, or careful, punctuous, careful, meticulous, scrupulous. Yes, doing the right thing, careful. What's this one? Quack, imposter, faker. Oh, this is corrupt. Somebody is not really, does not deserve that position. They're a quack. They're a fake. They're a phony. They're a poser. Yes, and you have the skills. You're the magician. So, yeah, you're supposed to take the lead. Okay, so it needs to be fair, you know? Right. Okay, what else? See? I'll be on it. I'll be on it. I might not be saying it like really as clear and, you know, but you catch my drift though, don't you? Even if it doesn't resonate, you see where I'm coming from. Okay, so, what is this? Yeah. It's my little thing I just kind of added into with the reading. Space. Yeah, you need your space, maybe? You need space. Yeah, because you're doing his work pretty much, so you might as well, you need his space. Like, hey, get out of your chair. Get out of your workbench, because you're not doing your job. You don't know what you're doing because you're pretending. So why don't you let those who know, you know, get in where you're at. Just move, you know, get out of the way. Move over. Yeah, that's what I see. And what else? Humor. Humor, humiliate. Humidity, maybe. Humidity, so maybe it's just too hot. I mean, it's just too hot. It can only be one of us in this room. You know, and it ain't gonna be me. I mean, it's gonna be me. You know, it ain't gonna be you. Yeah. Maybe they humiliate people. Maybe people do that. You know, as a sign of control and abuse of power. They humiliate people. Right. Okay. So, all right. One more word. One more word. What's this? It is aims, or it's okay. It's either aims. Alone. Yeah, you want alone to work. You want to work alone. Like you want to be the boss that works his ass off, alone. Like out of the humidity. You must work somebody must work in a really like a physical it's physical labor work. Like maybe construction. Yeah. I don't know. You could be maybe you're going to be a contractor, or what do you call them? Those not a contractor, but we're the ones that kind of oversee this stuff. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that helped. And thank you for watching again. And I got to go buy some milk for my 18-year-old baby. He's a baby boy, and he has to drink a half a gallon to a gallon of milk a day. So, I'll see y'all later. Thank you. Peace out.